All right, Elena Height dropping in for the first run of women's finals at the Yeti Natural Selection at Jackson Hole. Interested to see if she's going to deviate from her line. Backside 360, a little to the left of the landing, but Elena is going to keep it going.
Go away with that one.
This is what we were talking about, the terrain dictating a lot of rider decisions. Elena is going to punch it riders right. You got to be adaptable. You got to improvise a little bit. And that was a beautiful method from Elena Height.
Explain for the viewers at home who are unfamiliar with variable snow conditions, with not much snow. What does it feel like? What are the riders adjusting to in between obstacles?
I think the big thing is speed, right? Once it starts getting, I guess we call it chundery, tracked out, speed becomes a factor because when you're in fresh, deep powder, the deep snow acts as your natural speed control. Whereas here, you're hammering on top of these tracks and you have to actively slow yourself down from feature to feature or you're going to overshoot.
And let's not forget as well, the temperature's changing all the time. So it's not like you can dial in an approach early and that's how it is for the rest of the day. It's constantly changing, which is why, we said earlier, this is one of the undervalued skill sets of these athletes, basically their ability to adapt to these conditions in real time.
Yeah, and still choose to want to perform at the highest level and send it with difficulty and take that calculated risk, because it's, if you look at the conditions last year to now, we'll reset this thing.
Absolutely. And again, that could just be us wishing for more snowboarding. I want Elena to answer back. I want her to put down a run. I want this to go to a tie break. This is finals. This is Elena Height dropping in for her second run. Starting things off with a backside 360, cleans it up, lands it, and now she's hugging a little bit riders right, and I think she's eyeing up that cross-court feature.
I mean, this woman has been such a shrewd competitor since she was 15 years of age and she came on the scene. How about that choice to find some new snow in that landing on that method?
And how is the control, like the turnout? Beautiful.
Frontside air, Elena goes down, but not because of the air time, because of the speed and the conditions coming out of that landing. Those first two hits were clean, though.
Yeah, you heard her scream, "I had it!"
The back three into the method as Elena makes her way down the course. Frontside 360. So Elena definitely stepping it up. She's answering the call that Robin Van Gyn put out there in her first run.
And we know from previous heats and rounds of this event that the progression of run, as that variety of run increases, is something that the judges really favor.
Yeah, her choosing to be in attack mode, they are going to reward that. And some considerable real-world pressure now on Robin.